Good morning. Good morning. Say good morning, Michael. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Today is my first vlog ever. We just woke up. It is a beautiful Friday morning. Oh, Michael's very excited to eat his breakfast, so I'm gonna feed him right now. So Michael just finished his bottle. I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna do what I do every morning and put him in the swing so that I can make myself some breakfast. At this point, I let Michael play on his playmat while I watch some TV, usually Law and Order, SVU, and I eat my breakfast. So quite an exciting morning. Now that Michael's down for his first nap of the day, what I'll usually do at this point is do my makeup because it makes me feel good. I don't do this every single day. A lot of days I don't wear makeup at all, but it's just the little things that are, self-care for yourself that make you feel better. That, when I get a chance, I like to do them because it makes a whole world of a difference. All you mamas out there, it's important that you are taking care of yourself too, because remember, you're not just a mom, you're your own person. You deserve to be taken care of, you deserve to love yourself, and you deserve to give yourself the time, energy, and effort days where you don't really feel like doing anything for yourself, and that's okay. But just remember once in a while to do these little things for yourself. I promise it'll make you feel so much better. Me today was just doing my makeup because this is gonna be like the one thing I do for myself today. But if makeup isn't your thing, there's gotta be something else that you enjoy, Take a minute to do a little meditation, do some yoga on YouTube, like it's not like something where you have to get up and leave the house to do self-care. Self-care isn't like, oh, I'm gonna go get my nails done or go get a massage. Like, yes, those are great things for self-care, but really not realistic in the everyday to be getting those things done. So just little things for yourself. Make sure that you remember to do them, and just remember you deserve it. Once Michael wakes up, I'm going to, after I feed him, get changed into some actual clothes. I was kind of thinking of going on a little walk with him in a little bit so that I could get some caffeine. We have a coffee place right down the street, so I thought that might be a nice way to get out and get some fresh air. But before he wakes up, I also want to take advantage of this time that he's sleeping and get some bottles cleaned. And I also need to kind of just pick up in the kitchen a little bit. The countertops are kind of messy, so gonna go do that. So Michael's just about waking up from his nap. He's very grumpy. He's kind of bobbing around on me, so he's very hungry. He's ready to eat. Got the formula pitcher here and a pre-made bottle, so I'm gonna go feed him. Someone just woke up. You got it. Ooh, good job. Say, yay, I burped. Oh. Do you want more bubble, honey? Yeah, you're grumpy. So he's still hungry. He just finished. He had 4 ounces in this bottle. I'm gonna give him another 2 just because he typically does about 6 at every feeding. If we waste a little bit of it, no big deal. Ready? Oh. Oh. Do you moms get that when they grab your hair? I want a haircut, but I also love my hair, so not really sure what to do about it. I guess I'll just put up with it. Say hi! Say hi, friends! Hello, friends! I just bundled us all up, packed up my bag, and we are ready to go on our walk now. You ready to go for a walk, Michael? Yeah. Let's go, baby. So we're leaving the coffee shop right now. I got an iced tea with raspberry flavor in it. And I also got some hash browns just because I wanted a little snack. So yeah, I'm really excited to have that. Tea is like my absolute favorite thing ever. I used to be a huge coffee drinker, but it really bothers me now for some reason. So we're back. We were actually on that walk like a little longer than I had anticipated. The coffee shop near my place is not very far. It's maybe like a 10-minute walk. But when we were on our way back, Michael actually fell asleep. So I was like, you know what? I want to make sure he stays asleep. So, I mean, he loves the motion of the stroller. So I just kept walking him. We walked all the way up to the high school in my town, kind of like looped around the grounds there and then walked back. So we were walking for almost an hour, I believe. So that was a nice walk. I loved being able to get outside. It's beautiful today. It's a nice, sunny September day. It says it's only 72 degrees outside, but it did feel a little bit warm with the sun beating down because there's like no clouds out today. He's awake. He's just acting like he's still a little sleepy, so I'm not sure if he's gonna fall back asleep or if he's gonna want to eat soon. So we will see. These are the bath products that we use for Michael. The Aveeno Baby we use as kind of like a wash, like on the washcloth. I'll like scrub it in, and this is what I'll use to like scrub his body. The Young Living brand I use more as like the bubble bath. So I like these two products together. They're both very gentle and smell really, really good. So usually we bathe Michael like every couple days just because he's still pretty young. You don't want to dry out their skin, but today was tub day. It's been a couple hours since I picked up the camera. Michael went back to sleep after I had finished eating my lunch. He started getting a little fussy while he was playing, and I was like, yup, nap time. So put him right back in the carrier, and he actually took a really long nap. So right now it's, I think, 3 o'clock just about. So yeah, he slept for about 2 hours. After his bath and after my lunch and all of that. So I'm actually now going to try to trim his nails, and then we're gonna have some playtime because he just finished eating. You need to get the Frida Baby clippers, okay? So these are like scissor shaped. See how the front is like, it's not like straight cuts like normal adult clippers are. So it gently goes from like side to side when it cuts, see? I literally have never cut him or made him bleed while using these. So if you're nervous about that, definitely check these out. They also have a little peephole so that you can see what you're cutting. All done! Woo! Yay! Michael, your nails are all cut. That was so easy. Bloop, 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 bloop. Do you see yourself? That's weird, huh? The store was always filled with shoppers buying all sorts of things, but no one ever seemed to want a small bear in green overalls. I've decided to have a late afternoon / early evening cup of decaf coffee. Decaf doesn't bother me, obviously. For some reason, regular coffee with the caffeine in it makes me feel super jittery, so, but I love the flavor, so I'm gonna make myself a decaf, get my fix in. All right, my coffee's done brewing. I did an iced coffee today, and I'm gonna do French vanilla creamer. Trying to get Michael back to sleep. Yum. A little more. And whipped cream, as you can see, for the most part, I'm a generic gal. Honestly, whatever's a better deal. I don't really, I mean, I'm specific about name brand with certain things. Like, for example, cream cheese, Philadelphia all the way. I would never buy store brand cream cheese. As you've probably noticed just from this one vlog so far, I wear Michael a lot in the carrier. I am a big fan and advocate for baby wearing. Michael can definitely nap on his own in his crib or in his bassinet or whatever. I mean, he sleeps through the night at 3 months old in his bassinet, so I have no complaints here. He loves to nap on me, which I mean makes sense. He's a little baby. He's not mature enough to really enjoy sleeping on his own like he wants to be with his mom. And honestly, being home with him all day, wearing him for his naps is so convenient for me because he sleeps longer, he sleeps better, he's not as cranky, and I feel snuggled with him all day, which is great for bonding and attachment, and it's just awesome. Like, I know that these days are not going to last forever, so I'm just soaking them in every minute. Sometimes I'll get him down for a nap in his crib if I really need to do something that, you know, it's not convenient to wear him for, but I prefer to baby wear for his naps. It's called contact napping, if you're familiar with that term. And that's just what works for us. So if you see me wearing him around a lot, that's why. So the last time Michael ate, he finished up what was left for formula in the pitcher. So I figure while he's asleep right now, I'll just make another pitcher of formula, and figured I'd just show you guys how I do it, and why I make it by the batch. This is the Dr. Brown's formula mixing pitcher. This is seriously a lifesaver. Like, if you are formula feeding, you absolutely need this. Like, if you're just making a bottle quickly, you have to shake it up. So you're making a bunch of bubbles. That makes for an unhappy baby, because then your baby gets gassy while they're eating, because they're inhaling so many bubbles. So this helps everything settle and mix very evenly. It doesn't create many bubbles at all. Great thing about it too is that you have like formula ready to go. So you don't have that extra step of having to go into the container, scoop, make the bottle while your baby's hungry. You just have it ready. Michael is a little bit unpredictable sometimes with his food. Like I had said earlier, he usually eats between like 5, 6, 7 ounces out of feeding, but you never really know. So if he ends up wanting more, I just like have the pitcher with me while I do his feeding. That way I have it right next to me, and I can just add more to the bottle if we need it. So we use this nursery water. We get it from Target. I know they sell nursery water literally anywhere. Any grocery store, Walmart, Target. It's just nice because you can just pour it straight from the jug. We were like having to boil tap water before, and then our pediatrician said that it's not really necessary. If you just buy the nursery water, you can just use it straight from the jug. So I was like, yeah, that's gonna make it way easier. So let's see. I think right now I'm gonna make about 24 ounces. That will get us through the night and through early morning tomorrow. I probably won't have to make any more until like afternoon tomorrow. So you're gonna pour in. And usually when I make a batch like this, I do anywhere between like 20 and 26 ounces. It just depends on what I feel like making at the time. Because it is important to remember that once you make this and put it in the fridge, it's only good for 24 hours before you need to dump it. Just because bacteria gets to it. So 1 scoop is equivalent to 2 fluid ounces. So since there's 24 fluid ounces of water in here, you're gonna be doing 12 scoops of this, if that makes sense. I just cut the number in half, and that's the number of scoops you're supposed to do. So we use the Target brand, the Up and Up Sensitive formula. So this is basically the equivalent of the Similac Sensitive that comes in the orange container. We were using the Similac, and it worked great for him, but like this is literally $15 cheaper. So we decided to try it out, and he seems to be doing really well on it. It hasn't really been any difference or adjustment to it. So safe to say we're gonna keep buying this. We usually buy about 2 tubs at a time, so that saves us $30. Normally when we were buying the Similac, we would buy 2 containers, and it would be like $70. Yeah, a little over $70 for 2 containers. And now with this stuff, it's only $40 for 2 containers. So this at Target is $19.99, and the same size container of the Similac Sensitive is $36.99. So this has helped us quite a lot with saving money. All right, so 12 scoops. And that's it. That's how I make a pitcher of formula, and then it goes right in the fridge and you can use it for 24 hours. When we are on the go, I will pour what's in our pitcher into one of these Rubbermaid containers. It's like with the little spout, and that works really well. We just keep this in like a formula or a bottle bag, I guess, with an ice pack, and it keeps it cold. And it's just great to have all that formula with us so that we never have to worry about not having enough while we're out for the day. Also, I'm thinking about making a video all about our feeding journey and why we decided to formula feed, why we're not breastfeeding. If anybody's interested in hearing my little story about all of that, then let me know. I would like to make that in the future. I feel like that's a good video idea. It's a good sit down, like story time type video. When it comes down to it, fed is best. I don't have any mom guilt about formula feeding. It's something that I struggled with at first because I'm very stubborn, and I expected more of myself and I couldn't. So anyway, we'll go into that more when I make a video about our feeding journey. None of you should feel guilty about the way that you feed your baby. As long as your baby is growing and eating, that's really all that matters. So just remember, you're doing great. I applaud you, and you're a superhero. Hey guys, it's a little bit later. I have Michael facing forward in his carrier, right? So fun, honey. And he is going to hang out like this on me and help me make dinner. My husband is gonna be home in about a half hour. We're doing a pretty easy dinner tonight. We're just doing tacos. But we're actually gonna use ground chicken instead of ground beef. And we have this taco seasoning that's like a Southwest Ranch, specifically for chicken. And I think it's McCormick brand, but we've done this before and it's so good this way. Like, we almost like it more than ground beef tacos. So, and I mean, it's a little healthier, so. But yeah, I figured I would show you the process of me making dinner, and that's gonna be about it. And here's the completed dinner. Super easy. These are the tortillas we like. Thick cut Mexican cheese is the best. And then we do Mexicorn, sour cream. There's the meat there. And then for the rice, I just buy the original rice and I add garlic salt and some lime to it. And that is our easy dinner. And that's it. That's the end of my day. And this is the end of my very first day in the life vlog. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I'm so excited to see where this takes me. It's a great creative outlet for myself. Aside from being a mom, it gives me another purpose, and it feels good to be doing something for me that I enjoy. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, share. Michael agrees. And yeah, just tune in for next time. I hope to have videos up at least once a week. I want to keep consistent with this. So thank you for supporting me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.